Le journal sera prêt. Fernbach.
Person in the media are very perfect. First, they look very nice mostly, and another thing is they don't show really problems from the female person. They show, oh my god, my hair, how I can make my hair perfect, or which makeup I should wear.
Female be used as a sex object, I'm allowed to say that, and the male as in a strong, dominant kind of, you know, cool dude.
Women wearing nearly no clothes, very bright, so you kind of, I don't know, you're in the supermarket and you just go, whoa, what's that? It can sometimes be seen as very sexist, I guess, simply because on the front covers of magazines it's usually always women who are just used to attract, and it never says this woman thinks we should change political ideas or something. It's just this woman has no clothes on, turn to page 3.
In the media it's two extremes, like you can either get like a very attractive woman, or sometimes, like say for like comedy reasons, it's like a very ugly woman, but you never really get a normal person. You'd never get someone like your mum or something like that on telly. It's just one of the two extremes, like super attractive or really ugly.
The woman being strong, well, getting stronger, being sexy, being a very manipulative woman, I would say, and the woman, the man being also strong, but I think getting weaker than the woman, well, weaker than before, I would say.
The image is first masculine, a lot of muscles, and the face is mostly really strong with really, I don't know how to say in English, but really, really nice face.
Easier for a man to be focal point of something to do with the media, as opposed to a woman who's either got to be like comedy ugly or amazingly attractive. But like a man, like just any person really, as long as they're talented enough, could get onto the TV to present whatever. Cause
like a glamour women, and like sometimes some women just appear in like topless models, or I don't know. In my estimation, I don't think that is kind of industry. Do you know what I mean? It's the nudity at all. I disagree with nudity.
I'm from the Pakistani community. Well, me myself, being brought here, it's every day. I've seen it since I was a child, so it's normal as can be normal. But for my parents and that, or for the other members of the community, I know a lot of the time you have to change it, because seeing a woman dance around in bikinis isn't really a respectful thing. So due to respect, you would have to change it.
I think women are seen slightly differently as well in France, and they're not such a symbol of sex as women in this country are. Well, obviously portrayed through the media. It's not necessarily that they are, but through the media they definitely are. But I think in France it's more, the woman are seen more as settled, but quite, well, settled and sexy, but in a different way, in a more settled way, and sort of sexy, intelligent at the same time. It's not so much about the physical appearance. It's about how the person is inside, and that's what is reflected outside.
Films where they get away with a bank robbery, or they kill somebody or something like that, then I think especially young people, young boys especially, they just, you know, when you're young and you go around, you just want to fight all the time and you do stupid things. You say, I'm Spider-Man, I'm Superman, but if you see the new films, you could be, okay, I'm John McClane from Die Hard, or I'm Neil McCauley from or I'm a character from a film who's maybe a bad guy, and so they get like pretend guns and they pretend to kill people, anorexia and some psychological diseases and some social diseases as well, just simply to say that they think, oh, if this woman on TV is perfect, I want to be an actress, or I want to be on television. If I don't look like her, then I can't become famous, I can't have money, I can't get a husband, blah blah blah. So they just don't eat, or the bulimic and stuff like that. And it's harmful, and sometimes some women, some overweight women perhaps would commit suicide. I've heard that has been known to happen.
Also, younger girls, see, they try to look. Obviously, media's a big thing, and a lot of children idolise whatever they see in the media. So if it's someone skinny, you know, they want to be skinny as her, you know, extremely skinny, not realising, you know, that it's unsafe or whatever. I mean, I think it promotes things like bulimia, anorexia, you know, because they don't have plumptious sort of models. They usually have, unless it's a Dove advert, they usually have, you know, extra skinny. And when it's men, they've got to be cool like that, smart like that, you know, they've got to be dominant like that, they've got to be able to jump off rooftops, like, you know. So it kind of, youngsters feel that they have to live up to whatever's shown on TV, which can be taken in a bad way.
I mean, maybe just more, maybe to show everybody has problems and nobody is perfect.
You show adverts maybe that are advertising simple things. You don't need to be in a bikini to, with marmalade and toast.
Try to show Indian culture into it, or Malaysian culture, like different cultures, and make it a bit more colourful. But that usually depends on what they try to advertise as well.
Or in films, television, magazines, whatever, just they need to be less focused on beauty and just more on the actual person.
Sex,